Maybe. I am live? I guess I'm live. Okay. If I close this, will chat also close? I think I'll leave that up. I'll leave it open, but I'm not going to leave it up. My phone. Perfect timing for my phone to go off. Oh, well, it was you. It was YouTube telling me that I am now live on my channel. They decided to email me to let me know, hey, you went live, which is great. That they did it so soon, because in the past they have not told me at all, and I was live. Well, I thought I was doing a recording of something instead. Yeah, wasn't great. Was not a good experience. Now I have to edit this tab because this got added. Whatever. All right, what are people doing? What are people doing? I don't know anymore. What happened to my camera, by the way? Did light disappear? I had light on me, and now I don't know. It's gone, or what even happened? I'm gonna shrink myself down even more. A little more. Nope. 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 Don't do that. Don't change that. Do that. This is the best I can do for right now. I had a lot of issues with the lighting in here. My lamp is on the other side of my computer monitors, and then my green screen's got some creases in it, so it's not great. I'll try to figure something else out later. Behavioral adjustment facility. Do I need? I mean, yeah, I do, but not here. This is the worst place to assemble for that. So I'm going to go to the place you should assemble for that. The place we used to assemble for that. The place that's not a common. What am I? What's the word? Common transfer point for people. This Pocket D. It's not a common transfer point, but you can all still gather and join something that is both hero and villain giant league style stuff. This is the place you go for that. I don't know why people decided to choose a common transfer point, something that a lot of people go in and out of all the time. And when you assemble large groups there, you're creating a lot of lag and making it very hard for anybody to get around. Don't do it. Just don't. Just don't. I gotta put this thing back on. Ah, the sound of that in my ear. Ugh. It's only in this ear, too. For you, it's down mixed to mono. But not for me. I don't need my phone for chat for once. Also, I brought back in. There's this stool that I use. that I put my mouse on, uh, because my desk is a writing desk. It's not a computer desk. My computer desk is over there, and I didn't want to use it. I don't like it as a computer desk. It sits the monitor too high, and I don't have a way of moving my monitor like angled where I can see it properly. So I used my writing desk to have my monitor sit on. But last time in the stream, I was way up here in order to play. There's all my light, by the way. It's all up there. That was terrible on my back. If I can't lean back like this, it's almost no point. Oh wow, there's actually people on. Hmm. Can you read that? It's very fuzzy. Close that now. Forming Bath. Must be level 50. Come to Oro and broadcast your invite. Get Incarnate Salvage. Encryption Merit. Conversions. Fast. Last spot. Oh, and by the way, we're doing this in a place that we absolutely should not when there are better locations. Absolutely, there are better locations to do that in, and we're not going to do it there because we found out that Oro exists, Ouroboros, and we can do it here. We know that a lot of people use it to go there and then immediately go to another map that Oro connects to, but we're going to use it for this. We're going to use it to gather a bunch of people, kind of like how you would do in Pocket D, and people of both sides, hero and villain, rogue and vigilante. We're going to gather them all here, kind of like how you would in Pocket D. And we're going to start a league, kind of like how you would in Pocket D. But we're not going to do it in Pocket D, because Pocket D is empty. Pocket D is empty, and nobody uses it to go from one map to another. So that would make too much sense. That's what they expect you to do. We can't do what they expect us to do. That's too obvious. We got... Alright, they're not responding. So maybe I can get something started. There is something that I was doing. Yeah. I need... Huh. Oh, souvenirs. Where? Complete. Hold on. Did I miss it? I just don't. Here, it's this. I have 60 out of 100 fires stopped, and those happen. Oof. I don't remember. Hello to you too, Train. Let's find out. So, a change that was made that kind of bugs me is this menu stuff got tied to something else. So the size of the menus got tied to a particular setting. And they created two different settings, so you can change the size of everything, or you can change the size of your menus or something. And one of them only changes it per character, but one of them changes it for accounts. I had all of them changed per character when they made the new stuff. So when they switched stuff over, it all went haywire, and everything was different sizes for everybody. And if I tried to change it back on one person, it would change it for everybody else too. And it became this huge hassle. I had to contact them about it and find out what they had done. And I finally got it settled where it's not changed individually by character, it's changed as a whole for everybody that I make. It's all smaller. But it also like changed the size of this stuff. So all of this is smaller. And I didn't want this to be smaller, but I can't do it the other way because of of what they did. So thanks, I guess. There was already a way that worked. I don't see the need to implement something like that where it wasn't great, but it worked. I think this is where the fires happen. That looks like one of the buildings that gets caught on fire. Yeah, I think it is. And that's one. Yeah. So now I just have to wait for a fire alarm while everything else is going on. Supernatural activity no longer in Steel Canyon. Good. Good. And this is why I needed to bring water with me, is so that there's something about the sock on this mic. Just makes me cough. Irritates my throat. Ooh, I have 400 something merits. If only that was not shrunk when I needed to shrink windows like this one over here, or this one, or this one. Like these I could size myself. The map and the text, I could size that myself. Right here, whatever. But this, you can't change the size of this. But it was too big. I think it covered like this area. Why would I need it that big? I don't. Absolutely don't. But I do need the text to remain the same size as it was so that I can read it all. I could also go get my glasses, which I mention every time I stream or make a video and realize I can't read anything. I could just go get my glasses, but I rather I don't, and I just mention that I could or should. Also, I haven't played this character in a while. I'm not sure if I remember how. What's this? No. What's this? Large extinguisher. Oh. I already have an extinguisher. Snapshot. Does that work? I don't think that works on fires. Does that work on fires? I don't know. I think snapshot was for something else. I think it was just so I have an attack just ready and waiting. What is with the map? It's either too far out or just in the wrong spot. Like, I want it there. Can you just have it there? Can you just not move it as I move? No, no, you have to move it as I move. So I thought maybe as you wait, that's just an outcast. I thought you could get the fires to show up faster if you could take out some of the enemies that start these fires. Just like on the map somewhere. But I couldn't find them on the map. But I still have the snapshot because they do just hang around and start fires while you're trying to put the fires out. And goodbye, train. Now you've come and now you're going. Hello there. Oh, goodbye there. Whoa, what happened? I don't know what just happened. My mouse disappeared, my screen blinked, everything went haywire. I'm just patrolling. Just petrolling? Petrol? Don't follow. What are you talking about? Man, you really got to be careful when you hold the right mouse button to look around. It's like slipping up. Like it's letting go on its own. I don't know why. Hello, there's a lot of people here. Are you all here for the fires? No. No, you're not. You're low levels. Well, not quite low levels either. But you're about the level of the people that are here. Come on, start a fire. So I can put it out. This is my badge hunter character. And I have been looking for things to do that I could do just by myself. I've tried to stand on top of the building, see if maybe it would catch fire, if it would be attacked, if I was giving it a lot of attention. That didn't work. I tried to... I don't know. It might be random, it might be on a timer, there might be a specific time in the day, every day, a list of times that the arsonists show up. I haven't looked into it, so I really don't know. A lot of temporary reses here. Renewal of light, that's not quite temporary. I think that's a temporary self-res. That's a temporary summon. Summon of teammates. So I'm really just flying back and forth waiting. For something that I don't even know when it's going to happen, but it will. It will happen. Just got to keep an eye on the events. Guess I could look for what else I could do. Yeah. Well, let's take a look at that. Yeah, I have enough. I don't want to spend all of that just for a single badge. Defeat 100 overseers. I won. Wait a minute. 100 Sky Raider Sky Skiffs. I think I know where to get those, but I have to leave Steel Canyon. The only place I know is not in Steel Canyon. That doesn't mean that they're not in Steel Canyon, but I don't think they're in Steel Canyon. Outcast. Overseers, Outcast. Incarnate level Circle of Thorns. Where do you get those? I've apparently gotten 4. Praetorian Archvillains. Can you continue assisting teams with a weekly strike target after you've already received the bonus? So just do the weekly strike multiple times. Defeat the Master at Arms 10 times. How have I not gotten that? Launch the rocket. Launch the rocket. Yeah. Done it once. That is very difficult as this class character, as an empath archer. Corruptor? Yes, magic corruptor. An empath archer. What happened to the sound? There it is. Defeat Hamadon Buds. Got 11 of those. Again, hard to do because you need melee for 1, range for... Wait. I think the buds are something else. Hordlings. I don't know. Unknown. Yeah, I don't know. Fire Marshal. Yeah, see, I need that. This is all of the mayhem stuff. Safeguard missions, not mayhem. So I need to do the safeguard stuff. I think I already have the bonus for that badge, but because I have it on the villain side and I crossed over. Igneous bosses? I don't know. 10-player villains. I helped a friend get theirs. They defeated me. You have to wait a specific time before it counts. Because if you take them out and then they pop back out and you take them out again, for some reason I think it doesn't count. Oh no. Trap pirates. I thought I already did this. I need 100. I did 23, so I think there was another badge. But I need to do it for 100. Supernatural activity. Wait, that's a no longer. Take damage. Oh, that's going to take forever. 500 skulls. Yeah, I've gotten 116. Where do I find the rest of them? I have the internet with me here. I could check. Every story arc and fault line. I've done 1. I don't remember even doing 1. But I've done 1. Fake Nemesis robots. Right, nobody does that farm anymore. I can't get it the same way that I used to. What? I haven't done the Shivans? Terrible. Terrible. Warlord leaders. Century bomb specialist and chief? Must be a Richte. Oh, well, that's a Halloween thing. And the Halloween thing, for some reason, is going on today. Illusionist decoys. I don't know. Pillboxes. I've done 19 on my own. Because I didn't have help. That'd be something I'd like to get help on. Sell inspirations on the consignment. Yeah. I think I did that with the Hamadon Hammy inspirations that I got 19 sold, because you really just can't sell any others. Nobody's buying. Controlled 11 heavies. Skull leaders, if I could find out where the skulls are. Dealing damage. I think about 10 million of that deal damage came from one specific quest. One quest where they give you a bunch of powers and you can deal a bunch of damage to archvillains. But because they're archvillains, their health regenerates really, really well. So you could just stop attacking them for a little bit and then attack another one, dealing damage to someone else. But I also have mostly single target attacks, so I can't do a bunch of AoE and let them heal and then do a bunch of AoE and let them heal. And I don't know which one's faster. I have done the AoE one on a different character to try to test it out, but I wasn't really recording anything. Every story arc in Atlas Park. 4 out of 7. What are the others? Well, I don't know which ones I've done. I could check the time thing. Ancestor Spirits. 300. I got 174. Ancestor Spirits. I don't remember what those are. Wow, that's a lot. It's a lot to do there. 3 out of 5 arena stuff. Yeah, some of those you need 8 cooperative people today because nobody's doing that stuff. And then this, I need to put out 40 more fires. So it's not just the next building that catches on fire, I'll get it. It's the next couple buildings that catch on fire. I need to try to... And not even one has caught on fire yet. Healing badge. Huh. The next one is at 5 million heal. There might be one after that. Spend hours held, you know, in real life. I did 3 hours sleep. I didn't get 3 hours sleep today, yesterday, last night, whenever. Sell 2,000 items. Yeah. Everything's disappearing, but nothing's starting. The invasion, disarm the bombs, which, I mean, really, you're just shooting the bombs. So I still need the Lambus sector. How many left? Hard to tell. It's blipping. One. I need one of those. I don't know which one. Reject inspirations. Yeah, I'm working on it. I forgot it was a thing for a very long time. Gaining influence. Getting there. Reject recipes. Getting there. And create inventions. And then this one's just waiting because it's half of the badge. If you want to know what this looks like, here's what it looks like. Those are all the badges I've gotten so far. And there are still quite a few left to get. I think I have all of these, history and exploration. I have a lot of accomplishment badges to get. A lot of hero side accomplishment badges to get. I did this side because it was well laid out and you didn't need help for most of it. But on hero side, you kind of need help. Kind of need more than one person. The achievement badges, still a ways away from getting all this stuff. So here's the healing ones. 1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah, after I get that one, there's one more. Because you're gonna have 6 of them. There's a couple accolades left to get. Lots of gladiators left to get. Lots of... Wait, are those the only veterans left? No. No. They changed the veteran badges. So the veterans are your levels... your levels over level 50. So veteran levels 36. I think that gets up pretty high. So I still need to be gaining a bunch of experience as well. PvP stuff, like I said, there was some of those that you need other people to get. Cooperative people. Still need an invention badge. Defeats. Some of those go hand in hand with the gladiator stuff, but yeah, I need defeats. Events, there's a couple, like 1 or 2 that I know of to get. This stuff, this I all purchased with merits. You have to get it with merits. And you have to get it during the, what am I thinking? The anniversary. It's when they're for sale. Although I think Resurgent was one that they put out. The Homecoming server. Still no fires. Yeah, I don't know which Ouroboros ones I'm missing. I know they've got to be like just slightly specific stuff. Wentworth's, that's the consignment house or the black market. Got a few there left to get. I have all of the day job badges. That's it. That's the day job badges. And I think I have all of the architect entertainment badges. Times changed alignment 25. Why? I don't remember. I did it a lot just to go back and forth. Hmm. Yep. Like I said, this is why I don't play this anymore. Actually, I never mentioned this part of why I don't play it anymore. I love this game. I do. But it can be like this. It could just do this, where I'm just flying around waiting for a specific badge because trying to join a team is just not going to happen. People are doing this stuff in ways that I feel are a mockery to the order that everyone worked so hard to achieve when the game was live the first time around. Still no fires. Maybe maybe I do have to stay next to a building. I'm going to try that again. If I can find one. I'm going to find one building, kind of stick around near it. There are specific buildings. They're all the same building in different places. Hello there. I don't know why I feel like I would have to stay near the building. There's one. In order for it to catch on fire. It's just I'm tired of flying around. Okay. Adjust yourself. Come on, perch. There we go. This is the costume I used for the badge hunting stuff. If you could see it. I don't know. I don't think you can see it because for some reason this doesn't transfer well. My screen is a very strange dimension. And so I had to use that for the capture, that dimension, but it doesn't like that dimension. And this monitor over here is not that dimension. So it's all very strange. The resolution transfer doesn't work well. Maybe I need a new large monitor. One that is a 16:9 rather than a 16:9 but not in so many words. Cuz it is still 16:9. It's but it's like 1380. It's something by 1380 like 780 something, I don't know. On its resolution. But this other monitor is a 1080. And then this one's weird. They're both 16:9. I guess I didn't mean to say that it wasn't. What am I doing? Oh, right, costumes. Even though you can't really see anything. See if I could show you what I've got. So on 0, the default costume, I just got like street clothes. But she's got a hint that she's supposedly the Egyptian goddess. And she's got that little creature on her shoulder. Which it pays like it's kind of like, hey, remember my friend's character who did that? Yeah. Anyway, there it is. Because I thought it was a wombat, but it's like a panda or something. It's a weird looking panda. But yeah, she's got the wings. She's an archer, so there you go. And then this is more in line with uh, some depictions of Isis, the Egyptian goddess. I looked up some images, some artistry, ancient artistry and things like that to see what she looked like. I think it works for what I was given. This is more like the modern day version of her. Just black and dark pink kind of thing with her wings firing up. So you still see the... I thought that was a building on fire. Still got the wings, but she's also got bird feet. Just a weird new interpretation type thing. This is as direct as I could get. My phone did a thing. And it may be important. Actually, yeah, it may be important. But not right now. It's as direct a rebuild as I could possibly make of a character from the past. And this is one of the other characters that my friend made, Carolyn, but it's in her style instead. And I cannot remember quite what they look like, but I thought it was something like this. And then this is Krylin recreation. I think she looked like this. It's hard to tell. It wouldn't have been pink, but it would have been black and like a blue or something to emphasize that she was an ice rad radiation something. So this is just like a mix of the two looks. I don't think she had that hair in that form or that costume, whatever. But I put that hair on her. Was that 6? No, this is 6. This is just biker. This is just her, but a biker. Kind of the punk look. That's it. That's the only explanation for that. There's really nothing else to it. Okay, so that was 7 total costumes, because I actually have the costume change on 0 and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is 7. Back to the nope, not what I meant to do. Put that away. Put it away. Go away. Fade faster. Goodbye. So this, if you're not aware, I've said for many years my friend Hannah looks like Willa Holland. Not anymore. Willa doesn't look the same as she used to, and Hannah still looks the same. So So I said, my friend looks like Willow Holland. And that one costume, which had the checkered skirt, was just her in the game. So this character is a recreation based on her. I would have her play the character Isis in my movies. It's kind of written for her. Anyway, supernatural activity no longer. How does supernatural activity keep no longer being somewhere? When does it ever start being there? Anyway. And then when I created this character here, instead of being with dual pistols, my ceiling needs cleaned. I made them an archer. And I was like, oh, what would be a good, like, actual superhero or vigilante look for an archer? And I was thinking, oh, the show Arrow. So something along those lines. Well, I like Willow Holland's character Speedy, so I modeled it after Speedy. And then I was like, oh, wait, this character is based on somebody who looks like the character who plays Speedy in Arrow. So it's a very fitting costume. So this one's just modeled after Speedy. But also at the same time, what a vigilante archer would look like. And she like loses feathers here and there. It'd be nice if you could actually see it like I can. It's just so dark on that screen. You know what? I think I can do something about that. I'm going to do something here. Yep. There we go. Hey, look at that. You can see it like I can. Just a little bit, just a tiny bit of color correction, and you can see it. I don't know why I didn't think of that sooner. Stop that. Put that away. Why would I hit that again? But there you go. You can see it the way I can. I'm pretty sure that is as dark as it is for me as it is for you. Yeah. All right. Now I wonder if there's anything else I need to do that to. This situation maybe? I don't want to spend all my time messing with that. Also, I've got this setting, which is just me free cam, which is what I was using to try to set this up. But I was up here when I was setting it up, where you could see me, where there is light hitting me. And then I went back here into the shadows. That may be casting a shadow on my face. Is that casting a shadow on my face? Yes, that's casting a shadow on my face. Goodbye. Oh no, what tab was I on? This one. Still no fires? Ghost ship. Wait, ghost ship? I'm not what? I am not aware of this ghost ship thing. I'm gonna see if I can get to this ghost ship. Talos Island. I don't know how to get there without teleporting directly to it or going to my base. But I'm going to see if this blue line, maybe, goes to Talos Island. What? Is that a thing? Anyway. Yeah. There were no fires. It's not like I'm leaving something. But I've also never seen the ghost ship. I've never heard of that. What's this about a ghost ship? I hear there's a ghost ship somewhere. Somebody please direct me to the ghost ship. Day 15 in the ghost ship. Is it here? No? You know, I'm only assuming that it's going to be in the ocean. It might not be in the ocean. It's a ghost ship. It doesn't need to be in the ocean. Ah, yes, it may say on the map where ghost ship is. Or it may not. Might not say on the map where ghost ship is. I don't know what I'm looking for, so. Hello, ghost ship, where are you? Ghost ship, show yourself. Yes. Does it say on the map? Does it say? I think the pink lines are possible paths of the ship. Oh, hey, look at that. Ah. Yes, it absolutely does not need water. Wait, is it gonna be like way up here? Or way down here? Uh-oh. Oh no, there's also a spot over here. Well, this stinks. Ghost ship! Oops. No, hit this. Hit this! Ah, dang it. Okay, I need to switch power sets. Oh yeah, I forgot that one takes forever. It's all green and gross. Quick, ghost ship. Drop more ghosties. I don't think there's any more land here for it to drop more ghosties. I think it's done dropping ghosties. I think it's going to disappear without having dropped more ghosties. I think we're out of luck. We may have to go back to land and look for more ghosties that have already been dropped. Is it pooping out ghosties over here? No? Did we miss most of the poop? It's still going, but I mean, so oh, good thing no fires have started while I was gone. I don't think there's any more land over here for it to poop out. Yeah, I know, that's why I'm here. I was just thinking it doesn't poop out ghosts over the water. So, did I miss the ghosties? Can I What did how is it when did Oh no. Oh no, I'm so far away. I need to get to Steel Canyon. As soon as I leave, what's the best way to Steel Canyon? The way I'm going, I guess. Forget the ghosties. I'll figure that out some other time. And also, does it also always move from south to northish? Because that would be something that would help to know. Steel Canyon, north. Come on. Come on. Another thing that they improved on when they made Villainside. What's my Sega controller doing out of that plastic? It's right here. Okay. Move back to this. Oh no. Snapshot doesn't do anything, does it? No. I need more. What do... Can I... Where's the fireman? Where's the fireman? There he is. Yes, thank you. Gotta put out the fires. Need 40 fires. 40 whole fires. Oh, yeah, see, I got the snapshot for when people are relighting the fire I'm trying to put out. Get them to stop it. Why does my right... Is it my mouse? Is my mouse messing up? My right click isn't doing well. I don't need to extinguish the whole building. I just need to extinguish 40 fires. And I like how this also puts out fires. Ah, miss? Come on. What was the point? This is also something that would accumulate faster if you had assistance. What? Stop. Stop declicking. Hitting all kinds of stuff. Yeah. I know. I'm working on it. I know. I know. Yes. Yeesh. Stop. Oh, what is going on with that? Stop. My mouse must be failing. Because I've never had that issue before. It's just letting go. There it goes. Yeah, let's do this. Oh, okay. I'll hit that one instead. Wait, I still have a charge. Awesome. We didn't even need to communicate. We just knew instantly. I think the button's doing better. Really? I have more? What? I have one left. One charge left. Now we need more. Uh-huh. Wait. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. Miss. I missed with the fire extinguisher. Missed. Just totally missed. I woke up and missed. Fired again, but I missed. Yeah, I guess just focusing on the ceiling would be nice, since all the lower fires create fires up top here. And if two get in a really tight area, then my ice attack... What is up with that? What is going on here? This is also what's really good about having an ice attack as your primary on a badge hunter. You can do stuff like this without a fire extinguisher. You just use your ice attack. Put out fires way faster that way. Uh-huh, I found you. Hello. Let's put this one out. It's stubborn. No, don't attack. He already... Wait, maybe he missed. I don't know. They do 42. I do 77. Wow. That is a lot. Look at all them pueblos. I don't need to do a thing to any of them. Did he put that one out? No, he didn't. Here, I'll kind of start this one then. And then I'll hit them both. Okay, maybe not. I don't know what happened there. It wouldn't let me hit it. Too close to the window, maybe? Let me click on it. Thank you. Oh, so many more fires. How much closer am I wonder? 78. Awesome. I'm disappointed that they only do 44. Curb stomp those arsonists. What? What's in the way? Nothing? Cool. You can't do that. There's something in the way. What? Nothing? Not a thing. Don't worry about it. Every little thing's going to be alright. Oh, hello. Hey, that was a boss. Awesome. I think I still need those. No, it's Skull's boss. Well, maybe I do. Maybe I need both. Okay. Didn't mean to do that. Just getting all my attacks mixed up today. My computer doesn't sound as bad as it did last time. Says there's a fire here. Yes. Okay. It's a weird sound for flight. Hmm. Hmm. Oh. I don't think I'll get all 40. I don't think that's quite possible. There we go. right now. What was that? Did I hit something for reals? I don't think so. Here, I'll let you finish that one. Why is yours so so much weaker? Is it because I'm a corruptor? Yeah. Oh? What is this? What? I could build a snow beast? Awesome. I don't know how I got that. Do I have a gift to give? Would I know if I had a gift to give? Uh, there you are. There you are. I need more. I need more. Just give me a bunch. Yeah, maybe I don't need more. So few fires left. I missed. No. Okay. Uh, rock? I have a rock? Yeah, I don't think I have a gift to give, oddly enough. Is that all of them? Is that every fire? Nope, one more. Ah, one more again. We should let this one spread. Burn the whole building down. We don't need to stop it. Why would we need to stop the fire? Now I just need to wait for this to happen again. And then I'll pick another badge to do. 93. Oh. Oh. No. Okay. So it does happen on a schedule-esque-ish thing. Ah. In about 2 hours. You ready to sit and chat for 2 hours and do nothing else? They seem to know what they're talking about. Veteran level 1. So they have reached 50. Titan weapon bio armor. badges, 132. Curious as to why you did this. I have no idea what else was going on during that time. I do know of some other things that I could do while I wait. I could do. Well, I don't have the list with me and I don't want to pull it up. But there's a list of things that I need to do for hero side accomplishment badges or something. Let's see. Yeah. I've done a couple. Yeah, it won't exactly tell me what they are. What? Never seen those before. Okay. Hmm. Well, I wasn't prepared. I was just trying some stuff out for a little bit, and then all that happened. So, a couple of the other things I want to try out, because I want to do this tomorrow maybe, is I got a Switch Pro controller so that I could play the Switch on stream. But the reason I need the Pro controller, yes, I have Joy-Cons, but what my Joy-Cons have a little bit of drift on the right stick. I replaced the left stick myself, which was something I don't do it. Don't do it yourself. Just send them in. Let Nintendo do it. But I only had one controller or one set of controllers. So if I had sent in my controllers, I couldn't play my Switch. The lighting's weird. So I wasn't going to send in my controllers and then just not be able to play my Switch. So I decided to replace one of them myself. And it was the left stick, which is really bad because you do so many things with the left stick. And so if it's moving on its own, you're kind of messed up. But right now, the right stick is drifting, and I have another replacement stick, but I'm not going to do it myself. I have bad eyesight and my hand shakes, so trying to use the tweezers to move the little thing into the thing. No, that was it took me way too long, and it hurt trying to hold still and get it in there, and I messed it up a couple times trying to do it. I was even thinking about turning that into a little business venture of fixing people's Joy Cons, just buying a bunch of replacement sticks and replacing them for people. But if I can't hardly replace my own, there's no way I'm going to be doing that for a bunch of other people. There's no way. So, yeah, as I was saying, the reason I got a Pro controller one, I needed a controller. Two, it was on sale, so it was cheaper. It was cheaper than getting new Joy Cons. And then I haven't tested this out yet, but my Switch is in my living room, maybe 25 feet away. I haven't measured, and I'm terrible at measurements, but it's a ways away. That way for you, that way for me. And I have to run my Switch through my Xbox because the Xbox One has capture software on its own. And then load it up here on my computer through the Xbox app, and then have OBS capture the Xbox app because your Switch can run through the TV input on your Xbox, and then your Xbox can display the TV on the Windows 10 app thing, apparently. And then I can stream doing that. I can just stream it here. And that's supposed to work. But I also need to use the controller in this room that will reach my Switch in the other room. So I got a Pro controller, and if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. I may have to figure out something else. I may not be able to stream my Switch at all. I may have to get a capture card. I may have to get a streaming PC and a capture card and put everything in the living room behind the TV so I can sit in there, have a mic. Oops, sorry. Have a microphone over the top of the TV, a DSLR over the top of the TV so you can see that too. New comment. Wow. New comment on Hurricane cover? I can't wait to knock whatever that means, my version of this. You definitely got that emo tone for it. Just try working on that head mix, chest, voice so you can hit those. Here to see the sun explode in the sky. Well, it was supposed to crack. Like, it's supposed to not hit. I was copying the character. It'll be the cherry on the top. I remember seeing this when I was about to graduate high school and knew nothing about chords until I saw your comment, lol. This brings back memories now. Wow. There's somebody reminiscing about my content on YouTube. That is... I can't fathom that. I'm working on another one. I got requested a while ago, while I still had lung disease. Like this was after I got the lung disease. I got requested to do Verge of Extinction, which is another Sam Bisbee song that was performed by Matt Spiegel on the, is that his name? On the Don't Go in the Woods slasher musical. Because they said that my cover of Hurricane, where I talked about the actual chords that were played, because you couldn't really see the chords that were played. I had another musician or two help me out to figure out what they were. I looked through the lyrics. I found the lyrics. I found the Sam Bisbee version. I listened to it so I could get the lyrics, and I did sort of a mix between Sam Bisbee and the Matt Spiegel, but I was more toward the movie side version so that I could capture the actual character's sound and try to duplicate that. And then somebody asked if I could do Verge of Extinction on that, like last year or something. I think they asked me, and or maybe 2 years ago. I lost track of time a long time ago, and I was like, yeah, maybe. Yeah, I'll see what I can do. I don't know if I can sing at all anymore. And I worked on it for a while. I even performed it at an open mic, which was, for me, pretty impressive considering that the last time I thought I would ever sing and perform solo was at my best friend's wedding. And I did okay. Did a couple songs, including that one. I thought I had it down real well, but I wasn't set up to record it, and that took me a long time to actually get up to have the setup to record it. And it wasn't this setup. This captures the sound of my computer. And then when I tried to record it, I found out that my computer had a noise gate on it that I could not locate. It wasn't in the settings for whichever jack I was using on whichever mic. So I could only play a bar at a time, and I wasn't going to play a bar at a time and try to record an entire song that way. And then not too long ago, I spent a week trying to record this song with my all my equipment set up in my living room where it is the quietest and the least echoey for some reason. And I got the song recorded on not an instrumental mic, but I used this for the instrumental mic and a vocal mic. And I listened to it, I didn't like it, so I recorded it again, recorded it again, and recorded it again. And eventually I got a recording that I liked. And I just have to make a video for it. I have the audio. The audio's done. It sounds good. It is a mix between the two artists. So the actor in the movie and then the original composer of the song, Verge of Extinction, Sam Bisbee. And the reason was because I don't have the movie, and what's on YouTube is somebody had kind of taken the scenes where that song existed in the movie and put them together, but it's not quite how the original song goes. So I had that to go on, and I had the original song to go on, and I wrote out the original song, but I used the way that it was sung in the movie to sing the whole song. So I think it'll go well. I think it'll go real well. This was a request, and I'm going to fulfill that request at some point, but I need to film something to put with it. I don't want it to just be the audio. I don't want it to just be a still image. But if I have to just do a still image, I will. Or I'll just record me sitting on a stool looking all emo. I don't know. Which is about as close as you can get to the feel of that movie. Just standing around looking all emo. Anyway, I didn't know that it was going to be 2 hours to the next fire alarm. My friends aren't online again, just not online. And I don't know what else to do. I wasn't prepared. Oh, right. I was talking about when I got interrupted. So, Xbox, Switch, Xbox app. I'm going to be trying some other Xbox games probably tomorrow through the Xbox app. And then I'm also going to make special thumbnails for each game. I may make an easier thumbnail very soon that kind of fits the whole theme of everything here. But anyway, I'm hungry. I got to get some breakfast. And I have no idea if the chat's working or not. Sometimes it looks like it's working. And then other times it doesn't show me chat that I have chatted into the chat. So I don't know if it actually is. But I'm easing my way into streaming again because it takes a lot out of me. I'll get there. I will. And I don't want to make myself sick on the whatever particles of this sock are getting into my throat. Which I got sick last time and couldn't stream on Sunday or record any videos for a while. But I also have some videos recorded already. I got Sega games lined up to be put out. One of them's good. I'll say that. One of them's good. So, thanks for joining me if you did. And stay safe out there, Commonwealth. Is there just supernatural activity everywhere until there isn't supernatural activity anymore? It's just constantly saying that there's no supernatural activity. Also didn't want to cut myself off mid-sentence. I don't know.